All right, well, we're back. Week 1 in the books. I am not in the lead. Oh my god, this guy terrifying. Boy, was it good to have football back. Am I right or what? Oh my god, this guy scaring everyone.
I'm the winner.
Yes, you are the winner in points, but I am the winner in record because I did the dumbest thing a human could possibly do. And
You picked the Lions to win.
no, I picked the fucking Cowboys as my lock. So
Yeah, I don't
no
see
lock
why you
ever
did
again.
that.
I don't know, man. I did not think the Rams were gonna fucking win
Yeah, but like
with that off.
there were so many other games you could have taken as your lock.
Yeah, but with that was, I bought the hype, and I don't know why, because I hate the Cowboys.
What hype?
I don't know, with that damn offense. I bought the hype.
Yeah.
I thought Dak would finally be good.
But even with that damn offense, like I know
That
what
was
you're
wrong.
saying, but like it's still a close game. Like I still thought it was gonna be like a close game.
And I thought the Rams offense was gonna be doo-doo. I mean, it wasn't great,
Why? They were good last year.
but I don't know if I'd say they were good, but I don't know. I didn't think they were gonna be good, and I still don't. I don't think they're gonna be
And
good.
that defense is still scary.
I don't like him.
The defense, that defense on the Rams still makes me go.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the Cowboys are like fuck now because their whole defense is like injured. They lost their like best defender.
Well, they lost Van Der Esch, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's fucking gone. I think Sean Lee is injured again.
When he's not injured.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was a good week. I must say, it was nice to have football back.
There's a few upsets. The Jags.
We called the Washington.
We did call.
We
the
called it.
Washington game, yeah.
I honestly think no one picked Washington. And bro, that defense, what was it, 9 sacks? I think I said in the video that defensive line is, on paper,
Well, we
probably
said that.
one of the best, I'd say, in the
'Cause
league.
Case Young, fucking.
You got Kerrigan, who's fucking so underrated. Granted,
and you
he's
got a
older, but he's still
defensive-minded
good.
coach now, right?
You got freaking Sweat. You got Allen. Like the fucking beast line.
Well, you have Ron Rivera.
I know, and now you got an actual competent coach.
Like a competent coach, yeah, who's been to Super Bowl,
Um,
right? So
Yeah, we both suffered our own heartbreaks.
yeah, I was so happy when the Lions lost.
I know, God,
Suffer with me, pig.
and I was like, which one's worse?
What?
Well, because the
Lions
Jags went in being like the consensus worst team in the
like
league,
The worst team in the league.
and
Yeah.
then the Lions just, pulled the old line.
Yeah, but the Jaguars Colts, I never expected it to be a blow because it's a division game, right? I just hate that because like some of the worst teams in the league usually come out of the AFC South, and then it's like, oh, the Colts are so crap because they lost to this team. But I mean, division games are always tough.
Yeah.
Like, look at the Cardinals last year. They beat the 49ers, right? And they weren't great. And the 49ers went to the Super Bowl. And
I
it's
mean,
like,
they've beat the fucking 49ers this week.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, well, I mean, they're a different team this
Well,
year.
yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Shit teams
But
beat
I'm
good
saying,
teams
like,
all the
division
time, right?
Games are just a lot tougher games, you know? I fucked up on the Browns game. I also thought it'd be a lot closer, but my God.
Yo, okay, so that's the first game. We're not gonna. I mean, we can talk more about week 1, but
That ruined their pro
I'm
line.
gonna say this now. I am not picking the Browns until they get 2 wins.
You think they're going to go what?
No, I'm just saying I am not gonna pick them ever until they get 2 wins, because then I'll be like, okay, because I don't trust them one bit. These guys could literally have every Hall of Fame player in the fucking league, and they would find a way to lose. It makes no sense to me how they can have so many good players, and it's it's not even just like it's on offense, it's on defense. They have so many, like they should not be this bad. It doesn't.
The talent that they have
it doesn't
on
make
that
sense.
roster is
I don't know. Maybe
insane.
it's Baker. Maybe
But-
Baker Mayfield is just so bad that.
He's so bad.
But I mean,
That's what I
like,
was getting to. You're
but
reading
like
my
even
mind.
their defense is like good. They have good players. They have one of the best like defensive
but-
ends. They have good
I mean,
corner.
Look,
Like, what more do you
when you
need?
play the Ravens, You have to stop Lamar. You have to.
Well,
hold
yeah,
him
I'm
from running
aware,
the
but
ball.
by
You
God,
have
what, they
to
scored
force them-
6 points?
I know, but look, listen. I'm getting to that. So when you
Sickening.
play the Ravens, you have to stop them from running the ball. You have to contain them, and you have to force them to make passes. The Titans did that. Who did they play the year before? The Patriots in the playoffs
I think so.
to beat them, right? That's what you have to do. And on the other side of the ball, they're gonna score points, and you need to keep up with them.
Well, they did a
Do you know what I
terrible
mean?
job of that.
So either you stop him and you keep it a low game, or you keep up with Lamar Jackson. Because if you can't contain them, they're gonna score.
Yeah.
That offense is too good. Marquise Brown is too good. Ingram is too good. They've got
But they
what's his
got
name now?
Andrews
Dobbins.
is good. They got Dobbins. But
That
just
offense is too good.
yo, if they next year get
And
like
I don't
an
think-
elite wide receiver,
I mean, Marquise Brown is an elite receiver to me.
I wouldn't put him like on number 1.
I would.
Like I feel like I don't know. I don't think he's like that. I don't think he's like a top 10 receiver. I'm talking about like a top 10 receiver.
Wait till he finishes this year, man. He was injured last year. Played with an injured foot towards the end of the year.
He's not gonna be a top
Wait till
10.
you see him this year. I think with Lamar Jackson,
He is not gonna be like a Hopkins this year or like a Julio Jones. That's what I'm talking about when I say elite.
Well, he's not a big body receiver.
Well, no, but he's like a speedster. Like he's like a Hill, but I don't think he's as good as Hill. He could be, but I don't think he's gonna get there this year. But you never know.
You gotta have they have the weapons. I just don't think Baker Mayfield is good enough. They got him an O-line. He has 2 monster running backs.
He's
has
got it. I have
two-
2 monster receivers. He's got 2.
He has 2 first. Like on any other team, they'd be number 1 receivers, right?
Yeah, on most teams, yeah.
Landry or Odell Beckham, and now they're shopping Odell Beckham because after week 1, because like, apparently Odell was the problem, not their first overall pick quarterback who. They have had, what was it, like 36 quarterbacks in the first round?
I don't know, too many.
Come and gone or something like that. 36 quarterbacks in like 10 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
Baker Mayfield is busier.
I don't know. I think that this has to be his like last year.
Insurance companies.
He's
and State
doing
Farm.
those State Farm. He's too locked in on his State Farm commercials.
On his State Farm commercials, and he's more busy with that than it being in the pocket. Because honestly, they got you an O-line. You have 2 very good running backs, 2 beast receivers. There's no excuse now, right?
Yeah, I honestly don't. I don't have. It makes
awful.
no sense.
He looked awful, and that Ravens secondary. It's not like they got Patrick Queen, but it's not like they got immensely better. If anything, they got a little worse because they lost Thomas, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't.
like,
I don't know. It should not.
you
They
played
should
this
have put up
defense
points.
twice last year. You know what they're coming out with, and they're supposed to be worse than last year. And you look like an absolute garbage team, high school team, when you come out on the field.
The Browns.
There's no excuse.
Yo, for all this 2020 being some crazy year, some things don't change. I mean, that's the Browns and Lions.
I thought the Browns would come out.
You and me both. I thought it was gonna be a close game. I mean, I thought the Ravens were gonna win, but I thought the Browns would make it competitive. But after this, I'm done with them. I'm not falling for that hype again.
Laid an egg. Yeah.
I'm not picking them until
Colts,
2 wins.
the Colts looked. You know what?
I think they had their ups and downs.
Rivers threw. So I think they shot themselves, and they were in the red zone 2 or 3 times, and they missed points, missed field goal. They went for it on a 4th and didn't get it. I mean, you shoot yourself in the foot like that, you can't win games, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They would have had 3 picks. Rivers would have had 3 picks if that one didn't get called back. He finished with 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Their offense looked good. Their running backs, particularly Marlon Mack, got injured in the second half, and
hopefully that's a blessing in disguise.
the Lions again. Their corners drop like flies.
Body, they're god. People were like shocked. People were like, Trubisky's gonna dominate. It's like, is he gonna be playing against 5th and 6th string cornerbacks every week? I don't think so. He'll be back to form next week.
Yeah,
Hey, there's the stat. It was like he was, I think, he was like 12 for 25 or something with like 180 yards in the first half or like the first like whatever few quarters, and
12.
once Trufant and what's his name Coleman went down, he went like 8 for 9 with 3 touchdowns or 8 for whatever. And I was like, yeah, no shit, we had no corners.
So you guys lost Okuda?
Well, Kuda didn't play because he's injured, but he's coming back this week.
So you had no corners. You
Literally
had
no corners.
Yeah, and then they're saying, "Oh, he looks."
Yeah,
so
and it's like, no.
But
And the annoying thing is he always does well against the Lions, and then it's like he still does shit against everyone else. So it's like, no, he's gonna be garbage. I don't care what anyone says.
and then
Foles will
Matt
be.
Patricia-
Don't get me started. We easily could have won the game. So many dumb things that I
Yeah.
hate it because they get so The thing that bothers me the
They
most
got really conservative.
is
yeah.
if you watch the Lions offense, if they play to their full ability, they are literally unstoppable. And it bothers me so much because when you
Plus,
see,
they're unstoppable.
okay, maybe not unstoppable, but when you see them do their 2-minute drive, it's like 5 plays touchdown. And it's like, why do you always do that when you need to score, not all game? Like, it bothers me so much to the point that I'm like, oh my God, just let Stafford fucking run the offense, do what he does.
Maybe
and
he can't.
He does, but he does it. And then they go into conservative mode. And it's like, oh, there we go. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then they blow the lead. It's happened.
And
so
then
many
they,
times.
so
like
yeah, the
clockwork.
stat was since Patricia came here, we've had the lead 20 games and we've lost 11 of them.
That's more than half your games.
Yeah, or have been blown.
In the fourth?
Or 12, I guess now. Yeah,
In the fourth?
in the fourth quarter alone.
Jeez.
So 12 blown fourth quarters. Oh my God. I don't know. I was like, maybe this was going to be my like last year where I'm like, all right, I'll give him another shot. We had the whole
Well, I mean,
rebuild.
Week 1.
I know anything can happen, but I mean, it's the same shit that's been happening the last 2 years where we just choke in the fourth and fucking it's incomplete. And like compared to before him, it was the opposite where we would come back in the fourth and it was like, fucking every fucking game we were down and we'd win by coming back. And then now it's the complete opposite. I don't know. I'm fucking, I was telling Shen, she's like, oh, why aren't you excited? I'm like, but it's the Lions. You can never be excited. Even if they were up like 40 points, I'm like, still, like, I can't get, like, we get a touchdown and I'm just like, okay. Like, like I never get excited watching the Lions and it's so sad.
Over.
I know, exactly. Until it's fucking 0. Like, fucking look, last year, we played the Packers twice. We lost both games. And you know how long the Packers had the lead? In those 2 games total? 0 seconds.
They won it. Oh, I remembered one of them.
Yeah, the
They
fucking
came back right at the end and won. Yeah.
game-winning field goal. I think in both of them. And I was like, oh, I'm just sick of it.
It's tough.
Well,
Tough being a Lions fan.
yeah, you're telling me.
We can do if you want. So like a quick rundown. The Chiefs were the Chiefs.
Yeah, so
Vikings.
we both.
Packers look better than I expected.
I mean, yeah, me too. I mean that I figured that game was gonna be offensive showdown, but I wasn't expecting it like that crazy.
You took the Dolphins.
I did,
Cam
yes. I
Looked
thought
great.
he did. He looked back like Cam Newton of old, which is so weird to see that kind of offense on the Pats. But I mean, I feel
Yeah, I
like you
know.
kind of need to have that offense with freaking Cam.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we got? We got.
I mean, you can't really not. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you kind of.
The Cardinals surprised everyone, beating the 49ers. Didn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yeah.
It surprised everyone.
Good old Garoppolo. God.
I think the Cardinals are a better team than last year, and
Yeah, 49ers
I will tell
offense.
you get a top 5 receiver on a
Might
team
change
that
it.
wasn't actually terrible last year, and a defense that wasn't actually terrible last year.
Yeah.
Good things are gonna happen.
Yeah.
You get
Man.
rid of a stagnant running back who hasn't done anything in 2 years. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if not long, he hasn't really looked up to form in like how many since.
Steelers, New York, boring game, nothing crazy. Obviously, Steelers won.
Yeah, and then Titans.
Titans, Broncos.
It was a good game.
It was weird play calling at the end. Eh?
Oh yeah, that was very strange.
Timeouts.
It was strange, and then all those missed field goals. Oh my god, I was like, holy moly.
But not even he. Well, I mean, the Titans, right? Their kicker missed a bunch of.
Yeah, but it's
goals.
weird because it's Gostowski. It's like he's like one of the
Yeah.
best kickers of all time.
No preseason, right? No training.
I know, but I mean, it's like
You
still
look
it's
at the reps
crazy. One of the most.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he was in that game alone. He went from he went from 5th overall field goal accuracy to 6th.
It's just crazy because yeah, you don't get the reps and it's gonna happen. Like
Yeah, I mean,
one
I
team
think
in the
overall,
preseason,
like week 1 was really weird because no team looked like good. Like everyone had
well,
like
the
like
Packers look good.
like they did, but I mean they're sloppy on defense. Not everything
Yeah.
looked great. Like no team like looked complete.
But I mean, yeah.
I mean,
you
it's
get
to be
like 1 or 2 weeks of preseason.
no, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like it's weird because it's like going into week 1. Usually everyone's like kind of got the chemistry and whatnot, but like this week it was because no preseason, and you could definitely tell that they needed
Yeah,
preseason.
for sure. Well, because I was watching Hard Knocks with the Rams and the Chargers, and they weren't even doing full contact.
Yeah, I know. That's the
until,
thing. I think this was like the first
middle of
time they
August.
did like actual full contact, right?
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of crazy because yeah, these guys are athletes, but they need reps, right? Like they need to get back to form and
Play.
practice, and that's the whole point, right? Like,
Yeah.
you got to get used to it, and kickers especially, because it's repetition, right? That's like
Yeah, exactly.
that's the thing, right? Like they can't just go in. That's why I remember McAfee was like, I watched the McAfee show, and he's like, it's hard for kickers because like people think you just go out there and kick the ball, right? But
Mhm.
like you could not play for 4 quarters and then be sent in cold to kick the game-winning field goal, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And if you miss it, you're the worst. But it's like these guys haven't even had the reps, right?
Yeah,
This is technically his like practice.
Practice.
That was Gostowski's practice reps. He obviously went in at the end of the game, missed
well, yeah,
the ones that didn't matter, got the one that mattered.
did
But
did what he needed to at the end, right?
he did, but that's not even the weird part. Like honestly, to me, that wasn't even like the mind-blowing part of the game. It was the no timeouts, 3 timeouts.
Yeah,
that he was
that I
calling.
don't really know what why they weren't calling timeout.
I think it was like Bill Belichick. I was watching one of their, the road to the championship, whatever. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Da-na-na," you know that
I know it.
music. Yeah. What is it called?
NFL films, right? Isn't that
Films, but like it's like the Super Bowl.
it? Yeah, the
whatever
Super Bowl
championship they do.
edition.
And he was saying like what matter it doesn't matter, like it's more important to have time on the clock than timeouts because you can spike the ball
Oh yeah,
and you
exactly
can throw
right.
out of bounds. But if you don't have time on the clock, the game's over. So that's why like
I know,
calling
it's
timeouts
strange.
early to give you. That's why he always calls out timeouts early to have more time on the clock. And they had fucking you have 3 timeouts, but you have fucking 17 seconds on the clock. What the fuck are you gonna do with that? Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're on your 25.
I don't know what they were doing. What they.
Yeah,
I
You're
don't.
not gonna field goal range. Like, is that's what you're playing for? For
I
fucking tie?
I guess yeah.
You're going
Must
for
be.
overtime? Like, you're leading the entire game, and then you just shit the
Shit
bed.
the bed.
No timeouts. It was weird.
I agree. I was like I was
They
confused,
lost the game.
and there was so much
Like,
time. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like,
There was like 3 minutes left.
I know they could have easily
just kept
called it like
going and going and
into
going.
the 2 minute. I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, why is he not calling a timeout?
Body's lost his goddamn mind.
So he lost the game for them, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Drew
I mean-
Lock didn't look great. He looked okay. At
He
times.
flashed. Yeah, he had flashes of like looking good, and then not so
Yeah.
good. Is like he was kind of all over the place. I think he'll get better over time. I think he'll be like a good quarterback, but I mean, we'll see.
Tannehill didn't look great against a defense that was decimated.
Yeah. I don't know what I can't remember what his stats were.
Well, Drew Lock had lost Sutton and
Whatever there his
what's
the
his
other
name
one.
too, right? He
Yeah.
was down to like
Yeah, they had like
what's his name
Judy,
dropped,
and
like,
that's
3
they had like a
passes.
rookie wide receiver and
Who's the receiver they took?
Judy.
Yeah, he dropped like 3 passes, wide open catches
Buddy was nervous.
down the middle. Yeah, it was a tough.
It was a good week 1, I'll say that much. I mean, it was nice to have football back and just sitting on the
It
couch.
was just nice to have football.
It was
back.
also like nice and cool outside, so it was like your typical football weather.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was week 1. As you can see here, you got the lead with 11 points with your lock of the week, giving you an extra 2 points.
Chiefs. Why wouldn't you take the Chiefs?
I don't know.
They won the Super Bowl and got better against the Texans, who got worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I am winning in the records, which has no meaning of except nothing.
I also want to point out that when I played Madden 21 because it was free for the weekend, David Johnson was the backup running back to Duke Johnson.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The Dave Johnson.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but I know
that's
it's
how
funny.
much respect this guy gets.
It's garbage.
And he was the best part of that offense.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope he can put it back together, but I don't have hope. I mean, yeah, you hate the Texans, but he was exciting in Arizona in his prime, his 1 year of prime.
So I wouldn't call it much. Yeah.
All right, week 2 picks.
Okay.
What do we got? Thursday night. Tomorrow we got the Bengals and Browns. Another division game. As I mentioned at the beginning of this, I am not taking the Browns until they have minimum 2 wins. I don't trust.
Are you gonna write it in, or am I writing it in?
You can write. I mean, if you want me to write it in, I can. But
yeah, I just write it in.
All right.
I'll take the Browns in this one.
The Browns, eh? This guy already has faith in them. Buddy, I ain't falling for their traps. I don't care.
This is their home opener, right?
Yeah, but I mean, no fans really.
They played the Ravens on the road last week. Did they?
Yeah.
That's their home one. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it was at Ravens. Yeah,
Okay.
Ravens were home.
Why the hell can I not find it?
It's
Browns Ravens. Yeah. So this is their home opener.
the thing is I feel like home openers don't mean anything this year because the crowds are just empty.
No, but I think this is their home opener. The Bengals looked rough against a weaker Chargers defense.
Yeah, but it's still a good
secondary,
defense.
I think it's probably better than the Browns secondary, but
yeah, I don't know.
think,
I don't trust the Browns. That's all I'm gonna leave it. I don't trust the Browns at all.
you don't trust the Browns, but I think the
Should they win? Yes, they should.
Like,
Do I
the
think they'll
O-line
win? They
is
probably will. But again, I don't trust.
like here, and then the Bengals O line is like here.
Yeah, Burrow was running
I
for
think,
his life.
Joe Burrow's gonna be running a lot, and I'd like the Browns in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I won't be
I'd like
surprised.
home field advantage. I know there's no crowds and stuff, but I still take home field advantage for the Browns over a Bengals that did not look great against the Chargers. Though they came
I mean,
out
they
with
did.
a
I mean, they were literally a second away. I was literally walking Flynn, and I pulled up the game on my phone, and then I saw the kicker fucking pull his hamstring during the kick. I was like, oh my god, or his calf.
That sucks.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, what is this, a Lions game or something?
Tiger King brings you into field goal range to win it, and
Yeah, he didn't look great. He looked good here and there, but for the first 3 quarters he didn't look great, and then when he needed to, he looked great driving them down the field, and then the kicker blows it.
really rough O-line.
Yeah, that's hopefully that O-line can improve because boy, he was and then the stats didn't really show it because I think he got sacked like 2 or 3 times, and he was like, I think Hurry hit like 6 times, but I feel like every time I was watching him, he was like running for his life.
He had to go. Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, all right. What do we got next? We got Broncos at Steelers. I feel like we're both going with Steelers on this one.
We're both taking home field advantage again. Broncos didn't really show again week 1.
I mean, yeah, that's the hard thing is like you don't really know how good they really are with like one
Might
game.
pull it together. I just don't. Think
But I mean, I think Steelers defense is gonna be way too good, and Drew Lock is gonna be overwhelmed. And
yeah, and I think the Broncos will start 0-2.
Is James Conner out, or is he gonna be back? Do you know? Because I know he got injured, but yeah, I don't know.
I know they were saying start. What's his name?
Snell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I
Doesn't
don't think it really
Rodgers
matters.
in there.
Yeah, he looked good too.
It's terrifying. Von Miller is on IR.
Yeah.
What
they got AJ Boyu, I think, is injured on the injured reserve, or he's gonna be missed like a week or 2 with like
on the Steelers?
on the Broncos.
Yeah, so that defense is decimated. Dude.
Yeah, not good.
Okay. Lions Packers.
I think we're both going Lions on this one, right?
Are you going Lions?
No. And it's the same refs from last time.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. He's
Okay,
a Packers fan.
You didn't even let me pick my pick. You just put it in.
I know. I know you. You wouldn't pick the Lions if you had a gun. Someone's in the room with a gun to your head.
Yeah, this is Packers home opener, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it's a close game, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe Okuda will come in first week and be like some sort of like fucking god
Maybe.
and pick off Aaron Rodgers 10 times, but I doubt it. And I don't think Coleman's.
Aaron Rodgers looked too good in a week that he wasn't supposed to look good.
We have no
corners
corners.
last week, and he told me to go fuck myself.
I told you, don't ever
He's like,
trust.
He's like, don't you fucking bet against me, you piece of shit. So I'm gonna take the Packers in this one against the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think Trufant is gonna play. I don't think Coleman's gonna play. So there you go, done. Hopefully Kenny Golladay comes back, cause goddamn, we need like that big receiver, cause what's his name? Hawkinson is not enough.
He does need a lot of help.
Yeah, we do.
Jags,
Oh boy. You know what?
Are the Jags gonna do another upset?
I'm going with the Jags. I'm all for that fucking Minshew mania.
No.
Yes, I'm going with it. Minshew mania.
I'm taking the Titans in this one. There's no way.
Yo, CJ Henderson looked freaking great last week. Granted, week 1, the corner.
He did, but it doesn't matter because we have Rivers. The Titans have Derrick Henry. What is Henderson going to do against Henry?
Vadi, he'll fucking take him out if he has.
It doesn't matter. AJ Brown will be there when they need him. He's not going to be. He's not. We don't.
I just want the Jags to win just for the storyline of Minshew mania. That's the only thing I care about.
I just think that Pittman is our only big body receiver, whereas AJ Brown is a monster, and that running game is too good. I don't think that defense is going to hold up against him, and I think Derrick Henry is going to run all over the Jaguars this week.
I mean, probably, but I mean,
I think they're going to be overconfident because they beat us. Nobody was expecting them to beat the Colts.
I mean, Body, I want them to win. Oh my God, Minshew.
Colts beat themselves.
Yeah.
Minshew, we made Minshew look like was he like 23 for 24 last week?
19 for 20.
Get the fuck out of here. 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, on fire.
I think the Titans are gonna run over the Jaguars, and it's gonna be no contest.
All right.
I would take it as my lock, but I already have another. Yeah.
This guy already knows. We'll save the lock for the end once everything's done.
Okay.
All right, Falcons Cowboys.
Oh man, can I pick like both losing?
I know. I don't know.
I'll take the Cowboys at home.
I want to. Do I want to take?
The Falcons looked terrible against the Seahawks. My boy Julio still looked great, but
Calvin Ridley fucking dominated.
Who can you name someone on that Falcons defense?
I know Tack McKinley.
Exactly.
And that's it.
Keanu O'Neal?
Is he still on there?
Is he still there?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, but I feel I want to take the Falcons. Let it be known that this is my one game. Well, not one game, but this is my.
Well, then take the damn Falcons.
No, I need to catch up.
So.
And I got
How
two.
do you catch up by picking on the same team as me?
I have 2 different picks than you.
What?
And I don't want to get this one. I feel like could be wrong, and I don't want to risk it.
I was gonna say, what's the strategy there? Because you're gonna pick. I should just pick everything you pick.
You can't
and
do
then
it.
Just be 4 games ahead at the end of the year.
Bye, cheater. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like Cowboys offense underperformed, like they always underperform.
Yeah.
They have an average quarterback who's fucking being made out to be an elite quarterback.
They played against
their O line isn't as good as it once was.
They played against Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. They're playing against nobody on that Falcons defense, and they're at home. And I know it doesn't mean a lot.
I think this is gonna be a high-scoring game. I'm gonna say that right now. I think whatever the over is, take it. I said whatever the over is in this game, take it.
I think but I think the Cowboys will win this. No.
Well, I think so too, but I feel like it's gonna be like the Vikings Packers, like 40-30, like something.
What was so bad about the Cowboys? Like they put up. It was a close game till the end.
I don't know. I wanted like 30, 40 points from that kind of.
Yeah, but they played a defense that is really
Yo,
good.
if you're a fucking elite offense, you're putting points up at will. But
What is it? I mean, come on, fuck you.
I'm.
Well, look at Peyton Manning in the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A team that scored, he threw 55 touchdowns, and then you couldn't do shit against the Seahawks defense, right?
Yeah, but Seahawks defense was way better than.
I don't know, man. Week 1, the Cowboys didn't look great coming out of the gate, but they played against a tough defense. They're on the road, and they hadn't had any preseason. This week, they have a favorable defense, a really weak defense compared to the Rams. They've had another week of practice to get together and practice.
I mean, I think
like
the
the
offense will
Cowboys.
get clicking. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I think it will look like what people expect it to look this week.
yeah, I think.
I mean, that'll probably be because they're playing against a garbage defense.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rough loss to Van Der Esch, but
I mean, yeah. I don't know. That will be the one thing that will be interesting because I think he's gonna be out for like what 7-8 weeks because he has a collarbone.
broken collarbone. Let's ask Madden.
Yeah. Oh, God, out for the season.
IR.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Next up, we got 49ers at Jets. I'm going with the upset.
You taking
Is what I would say if I was an insane person. There is, I feel,
Le'Veon injured, right?
yeah, I feel like this. I'm not gonna say. I feel like this should be the lock because I feel like the Jets. I think the Jets are gonna be the worst team, unless Adam Gase gets fired by like week 5, which I think
don't
will.
Think Adam Gase will make the end of the season.
I'll be.
There's no
I
way.
don't think he'll. I think, yeah. I'd say halfway before they. I don't know how
Sam
he's still the
Darnold?
coach.
Sam Darnold is not a starting quarterback, but they don't need him to be.
I feel like he's good enough, but they don't.
Money.
They don't have weapon. Like who the hell are their wide receivers? They got what?
Robbie Anderson.
Anderson. Like
He's
that's,
good.
Yeah, he's good, but I mean, like,
Really good.
give him some more weapon. Like I feel like.
But they have Lev Bell. They just don't use him. They ran him out of the backfield
Well-
like 90% of the time last year. He's not that kind of running back.
I don't know what they.
Do you know what I mean?
All I know is I had him in fantasy this week, and he got 4 carries for like 7 yards or something ridiculous like that.
He's not a carry running back. Dump the ball down to him. Like use him how he's meant to be used, and watch him dominate, like Emmitt Smith, right? Like he's a running back that catches the ball. That's why you wanted all that damn money, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's Adam Gase, man. He doesn't know
Now
what
get
he's doing.
Sam Darnold his damn yards, just dumping the ball down to his scat back, and running rampant on everyone. He just doesn't use him properly, right? You have a top 5 running back like 3 years ago, 3 years removed. He's a top 5 running back because the Steelers knew how to use him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all it is. You don't know how to use your star players, then it's time to go.
Bye. Yeah, I don't know. The Jets are a mess.
Yeah.
It's and
49ers will take this. I mean, it's gonna be no contest. It's gonna be second string quarterback versus second string quarterback, but somebody who knows how to use their running backs and their offense compared to somebody who doesn't know how to use the players on their offense.
Yeah, I agree. All right, what do we got next? Rams, Eagles.
I like the Eagles in this one.
I'm going Rams.
I just can't see the Eagles opening 0-2. That'd be.
I mean, I couldn't. I really think
Shocking.
that I don't really see the hype in the Eagles. Like I don't get it.
What's not to get?
I don't know. Like what do they got? They don't have like who's their running back? Miles Sanders?
Yeah.
Meh. Who's their fucking starting receiver? Alshon Jeffrey already injured. They got Deshaun Jackson, who's a million years old. They should have dominated with him last week. Fucking deep threat. Didn't do anything. They got freaking that rookie who did nothing. I think he's injured.
Rager?
Or he came back but wasn't. I don't know. I just feel like, and then Carson Wentz, I feel like is so overrated.
I can see that.
I don't know. And then now they're going up against another good defense. Well, I wouldn't say the Redskins were good. They have a good defensive line, but I feel like the Rams are way better.
Another terrifying pass rush.
Yeah, you got Aaron Donald. Like, boom, there you go.
You
He got sacked, 8 times last week? I feel like they'll probably be again getting sacked 8 times. Unless they get back, like, Fucking what's his name?
Let's go Rams. We need to like get on this.
I had it last week with depth charts for each team. I
Did
forget
you
who.
get everything?
Well,
open?
not. I would like just search it while. Who do they get? What's his name?
I don't know. Where the fuck am I looking at? Nose tackle. Michael Brockers.
Yes.
He doesn't get as much respect.
No, he's good.
Because Aaron Donald's there, but I mean they've got a solid, scary pass rush, just like the Redskins.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna change my pick to the Rams.
This guy doesn't trust the Eagles. I don't know. I just don't trust the
Convince
Eagles.
me.
I feel like the Eagles
I
are.
can't see them going 0-2. That's
I know it is weird, especially like in that division. I feel like it's like them and like Cowboys that people always
Not
put.
anymore.
Well, no, but that like this season, I feel like that's all you heard.
Yeah. I think Redskins are gonna take this division. Every year, a new team has to take that division.
Apparently, I mean the Redskins would be quite the shock. I'll say that much, but.
Why? They've got a new coach who is.
Well, I know, but I'm
proven
saying like
leader,
they were literally
solid
one of the
defense.
like one of the worst teams. That is very
Haskins is
weird thing
dependable,
to have a
'cause
team
now he
go
actually
from.
gives a shit about being coached.
Apparently,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the Eagles winning.
Are you gonna take the Bucks in this one? Bucks Panthers.
I mean, I think
You're
I'm.
going for TB12.
I
You joining the
feel.
team?
I feel like I'm gonna pick the Bucks, but if Tom Brady looks bad, then I have a bad feeling that he's gonna be done.
I think a lot of people are putting. I think even you and I and a lot of people are putting too much emphasis on week 1.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying, but he looked like bad. Like he did not look like Brady at all. Like he had so many overthrows, so many.
He did look like Brady in the first quarter, though.
Yeah, he
Nice
looked good, and
throw.
then he made a few nice throws, and then it was like, oh, what has happened? Even Breeze looked bad. But, I don't know, but not everybody, not Aaron Rodgers.
No, but like.
But like I'm saying, like I don't know, he just looked very off, and it was very weird to watch because I don't think I've ever seen Brady play that bad. And I figured he would play that bad because new team, no chemistry, no preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't shocked, but it was just weird to see because you're not used to that.
I think they're taking this against.
I mean,
the Panthers.
yeah. I mean, if they lose to the Panthers, then I don't know what to say. I mean, the Bucks defense didn't look really great. It didn't look like amazing, and I could see like McCaffrey just.
They didn't look amazing, but they played against the Panthers defense or the Bucks defense.
No, I'm saying the Bucks didn't look amazing. The Panthers defense didn't look good either. Well, I know, but it's not like Drew Brees was doing any better. I don't know. I'm just saying I could see McCaffrey running wild, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough.
Kamara did.
I mean, yeah, he hooked me up with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, we almost had 3 touchdowns at the end. They called it back.
Oh yeah, fucking pig, ruining my fantasy. Oh, what do we got next? Giants, Bears. Holy moly.
I like the Bears in this. I think the Giants are going to open 0-2.
The Giants.
They didn't look great. They didn't look great against the Steelers. They're on a short week. The Bears are going to be ready. They're at home.
I'm going to go with the Giants. I don't know. I feel like the Bears looked so fucking bad until the Lions literally lost everyone. Yeah,
but the Lions are better than the Giants.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying I don't know. I just feel like the Bears are gonna have like way too much like confidence, like they're like some good team, and they're not gonna be good.
I think you're just biased.
I mean, yeah, probably, but I picked the Packers to beat my favorite team.
It's gonna cost you points, motherfucker.
I mean, probably, but fuck the Bears. I hate the Bears so much.
Who we got next? Colts Vikings.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Vikings in this one, and I think the Colts are gonna open 0-2.
Oops. This guy's going with the Vikings.
I don't think the Colts are gonna win this.
I mean, they could win. I wouldn't be shocked, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Vikings defense is gonna play a lot better.
Xavier Rhodes might have a good game.
Revenge game. I don't know, Dalvin Cook.
Can you
I-
change it? Why you put Mike Queen?
Huh? Where?
I'm thinking clown.
You don't like it?
That's fine. Leave it. I don't care.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think the.
I mean, I think the Colts
like-
will definitely look a lot better this week, but I don't know.
Maybe.
I just feel like the Vikings have a lot of weapons.
They lost Marlon Mack. Rivers didn't look great.
Buddy,
against
it's
the defense
Taylor
that
time.
was worse. I don't know. Vikings are supposed to be an overall better team than the Jaguars, and we lost the Jaguars, so I can't exactly say, hey,
We're gonna
let's see
be.
the Colts go out there. So I think. the
I mean,
Vikings
I'd
will
like
win.
the Colts to win because
Yeah, of course you would.
I don't want the Vikings to win. Then I need every NFC loss possible if I want the Lions to squeeze into the playoffs. But then again,
Well, I mean, you got 3 spots now, right? So
yeah, I mean, again, that's not even enough. But we need all the spots. All right. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty self-explanatory game. Next up, we got
Dolphins.
Bills, Dolphins. I'm going Bills.
Bills as well. Dolphins didn't really show anything great. Bills looks like they look like a snow covered. They look. You know what they look like? They look like fucking what's the Snowpiercer?
Oh,
Just a fucking snow covered train
just coming
right
at you.
your fucking goddamn
Yeah, but you got
face.
fucking Josh Allen running full speed
Yeah.
at you. You got Singletary running.
Singletary.
You got Moss
Stephon
now
Diggs now.
running. They got Diggs. They look
They
good.
got monsters on defense.
I mean, I feel like they
Unbelievable.
should have dominated the Jets a lot more, but I mean, they still look good.
Again, division game. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know
but
it's gonna be close, but
I think they'll kick the shit out of the Dolphins.
I agree. I mean, we said this last week, but I think the Bills are definitely gonna kind of win that division.
Yeah, no question. I think the Patriots, as much as everyone's celebrating the Patriots, they barely beat the Dolphins.
I
by
know.
10 points.
I know that should have been
Well, it's
a
not
blowout.
11 point. 11 was it 22-11 or?
Yeah, I don't know.
But come on,
It
let's
didn't.
not-
It. I feel like it didn't seem like a big win for them.
Everybody, calm down. They pulled out a 10-point win. Let's not go crazy.
I agree.
Washington Cardinals.
I'm going Cards. They look
Go
good.
ahead.
You too. I mean,
Washington Cardinals.
No.
I
don't know.
They did look good.
Fucking Murray looked good. Hopkins literally had his best game of his career, or at least one of his best games. Yeah, I think he had his most catches. Clearly, what's his name? Murray is targeting
It's a
him.
home game.
Their defense looked solid.
49ers pass rush.
Yeah, they just
I'll have to take the Cardinals as well.
they looked good. Like I don't know what to say. Like I mean, I expected them to be better than last year, but who knows? Maybe they'll be.
told you.
I mean, I'm not shocked, but I'm saying like in that division,
Yeah, bro.
like I feel like it's gonna be hard for them to like surpass
It will.
like the Seahawks.
But hey, they beat the 49ers, so
Yeah, I mean,
the best team in that division last year.
again, week 1, but I mean, yeah, I'm not. They played well. They took advantage of a banged up 49ers team, and 49ers aren't doing themselves any favors. I think Kittle's banged up, Sherman's on IR. I think someone else on their defense got injured.
Sanders is out. Ayuk is out.
Yeah, like I don't know if they'll be ready for Sunday.
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I
mean,
guess.
we took the 49ers against the Jets, but I mean, all right.
Oh my.
Are you changing your pick to the Jets?
Oh god. No, I'm not. We just like look behind us and Flynn has like destroyed his entire toy.
I can't see you.
Oh. Was there like a squeaker in there?
Squeaker.
Oh my god. Can you make sure that there was no
Somebody
squeaker?
watching us, or is that just you and me?
Huh?
There's
Alright.
3 people in here.
Oh, I don't know. I guess someone else is watching. Oh god. He fucking destroyed his toy. Alright, we'll take it. Maniac. What do we got next? Chiefs Chargers? Oh my god. Flynn, you're literally on my cape.
So are you still taking the 49ers with all those injuries?
49ers.
49ers Jets. Are you gonna?
Oh yeah, no, I'm taking 49ers. They can have the whole team injured. I'm not taking them over the Jets.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Chargers. I mean Chiefs. Oh, God.
Until they look terrible. Yeah, Chiefs. Is this your lock?
No, that's just I think last time we had a lock in that position, so it's probably defaulting.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't much to talk about.
Yeah, I feel
They're starting Tyrod again. He looks okay.
And
Eckler's probably their best on their offense. That defense is still good, but you just pick your poison. Who are you going to stop on offense for the Chiefs?
Yeah, I don't know. And the Chargers, I don't think their defense is solid, but not good enough.
Great, but come on.
Yeah, I think they're really gonna be missing Derwin James this season. So
is he injured?
Yeah, he's out for the year.
COVID or just injury?
No injury. I think he tore his ACL or Achilles or something in training camp.
Chiefs all the way.
What else? Ravens, Texans. Yeah, I'm going Ravens.
Ravens.
That
Do we need to talk about it? I mean,
no.
the
Lamar Jackson. That's all you need.
Open against the Chiefs and the Ravens.
Yeah, that's brutal.
That's a tough fucking opening schedule. That's a tough 2 games. The 2 reigning MVPs, and you got to play them back to back. After you traded your top wide receiver.
Good old Texans.
Pennies and paid a first-round pick for a fucking running back that hasn't done anything in 2 years, and a quarterback that wasn't he talking about leaving, and now he signed 4 years with them?
He did, yeah. I mean, they paid him, so.
It's so weird. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, they gave him good money, so I can see why he stayed. But yeah. I don't know. I just Ravens, I think, are just way better in everywhere. So.
Well, their big money quarterback just got outbeat by the real big money quarterback last week, and he's gonna get beat by the real big money quarterback this week.
Yeah.
Sorry, Texans fans. Your coach is Bill O'Brien.
Jeez, what a mess.
This should be their new team logo.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Who put that man in charge is my question.
Fuck it.
I mean,
he put himself in charge.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, goddamn, are you guys insane?
Psychopath.
Fucking Brian.
How's his fate?
I mean, that was pretty spot on.
The Pats, Seahawks, all day.
That I feel like that's not even like a.
Pats are gonna look like a fucking child this weekend. They're gonna go into Seattle. Bill Belichick's gonna go into there. He's gonna go into Seattle. What's their stadium?
CenturyLink or something.
They're gonna go into CenturyLink Stadium. No, fucking Seattle.
Oh, I can't remember. I fucking Googled this for fucking Last of Us. Isn't it CenturyLink?
I don't know, maybe. They're gonna go into that stadium. Bill Belichick's gonna be wearing pants. He's gonna leave without any pants.
Yeah, CenturyLink Field.
Yeah, whatever. He's gonna get fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
Cam Newton's not gonna know what the fuck hit him. It's not like
The what?
It
was, yeah.
What's his name? Fucking Pete Carroll's seen that type of offense before. He played it twice a year.
Yeah.
With,
I mean, I think it's gonna be a little bit. I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Patriots have fucking Cam Newton, and that's pretty much it. And you got Stephon Gilmore on defense.
But they've played against quarterbacks like that before.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like
I mean, they have.
In the division.
I mean, they have their own quarterback like that too, right?
What?
I said they have their own quarterback too that kind of runs around, right?
So they can use him in practice. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not to the extent of Cam, because I think Cam's
not like the option kind of stuff, heavy option plays, but
yeah.
Like still.
I don't think this one's gonna be close.
Yeah.
I would be shocked. That would shock me if the Patriots somehow won. I don't know. Then fucking crown Bill Belichick into the Hall of Fame right now. Because goddamn,
if he wins the Super Bowl with Cam.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even if he makes it to if he wins the division with that team, that team's like garbage, man. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, they're not going to. They
mean-
might get into the playoffs because of wild card spots.
Yeah, but
not
even
making
that,
the
I don't
division.
know. We'll see. And then last
Um,
but not least, Saints and Raiders.
I'm gonna take the Raiders on an upset.
Are you?
Yeah, the Saints didn't look like they did. Like the
I'm
Saints,
worried
you
just
know what, the
because
Saints looked rough in the playoffs.
they don't have Michael Thomas.
They don't have Michael Thomas. They looked rough in the playoffs, and they won at home last week, right? They
Yeah.
weren't in Tampa. They're a home team, 100% home team. On the road, they don't look great. They didn't look great last week, and the Raiders were a surprise to me how they played.
I mean,
Last
I wasn't surprised with Jacobs, but I mean, I feel like overall they were definitely surprising.
I think Gruden's grinders is gonna open the.
Buddy, he only drafts or he only takes his grinders.
I think the brand new.
I'm
Vegas
gonna go
Las Vegas
Saints
Raiders.
just because it's hard to go against Breeze. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders won.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the upset of the week. Raiders.
Yeah, I already called the Jags as the upset of the week.
Oh, but I didn't pick. I'm picking the upset of the week,
Yeah, I know.
and you're picking your upset of the week.
I know the Jags. Minshew mania.
There you go.
I would have thought you would have been a fan with the rocking the Minshew stash. All you
go to
need,
hell.
all you need is to just grow the hair a little bit longer.
Don't worry, we'll pick him up when they cut him next year.
Oh God.
After he throws 40 touchdowns and 4,500 yards. Don't worry, we'll take him in free agency when they cut him.
All right, what's the lock of the week?
My lock of the week is the Bills at the Dolphins.
Bills, eh? All right,
Yeah,
let's lock
I
it
know
in.
it's a division. I know they're on the road. The Bills look too good, too early. They're only gonna get better. I don't know. What do you want? I'm taking that. Who are you taking?
I am gonna. Oh my God, who do I want to lock? It's between
You
the.
come to me.
I want to lock the 49ers because the Jets are just bad, but I'm gonna
Take them.
I'm gonna take a safe pick and go with the Chiefs.
Chiefs, the Chargers. Okay.
But
Okay,
yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for week 2. Hopefully the
Yeah.
teams start looking better
You
and
can
get
see?
get more. Oh, this guy wiggling
So
his
excited
nose.
I am. My nose is twitching. I can't stop it.
This guy's fired up
Yeah, I'm so fired up.
until 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, where we're both sick to our stomachs because our team's lost.
That's usually how it goes.
Colts are just gonna
I
look
miss
bad
winning.
from the
I miss
get
you not
go.
bringing me-
Colts are
I
gonna
miss
look
you not
bad
bringing-
from the get go. Lions are gonna look good, and then they're just gonna be like, "Hey, Green Bay, you want this win?" And then Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like, "You know what? I kind of do." And then Matt Patricia is gonna be like, "Take it, it's all yours." And then there you go, collapse. They win.
Do you
The
remember
Lions
when,
Lions subreddit implodes.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
What was it? The Falcons, and the Patriots was like the worst defensive game in like Super Bowl history or something.
Yeah, probably.
And the Lions were like, "We want that coach.
Was it the
We want
Falcons?
that guy." Huh?
Was it the Falcons? I thought it was I don't know. Maybe it was that Super Bowl.
Because they like had no defense. And they're like, "Yeah, we want that." I think it might have been next. Or was it the Eagles?
Might have been the Eagles.
So was the Eagles one? I mean, the Patriots go to so many goddamn Super Bowls.
I think it was the Eagles. 'Cause it was the
So
one
they're
they
like-
lost. I'm pretty sure it was they lost because
It was like
I don't know.
the worst defense for the Patriots. And they're like, the Lions are like, "Yeah, we want that guy.
Yeah,
Give us that. Give us that guy. He can really give
makes
us
me
that-
sick.
really blow fourth quarter leads on defense." Yeah,
Should have stayed with
That guy.
Caldwell. Christ,
Caldwell is solid.
cool, calm, and
Not
collected.
great, but
He's good. He got us to the playoffs 3 years in a row, or not in a row, but 3 years after not
he also had a
going.
more talented team.
I mean, I guess yeah, but I mean, still
Like really good players on defense and
3
Calvin
years.
Johnson.
I feel like our offense overall is better now, but our defense was like way better.
Yeah,
Like
We had
way
Sue.
better. Like we had fucking our D line, and then we don't even have a D line. Trey
Yeah,
Flowers, and that's about it. Double team him, and there
Uh,
you go.
So is that it? So what is this?
That's
How
it.
do we sign off?
I don't know. Any final remarks you want to make about week 2? Predictions?
I can't wait.
Any
Look, I'm the
bold
guy from
predictions?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh god. Ugh. Make me sick. What are you doing? Maniac.
Oh, if you like Pokemon pack openings, I gotta plug myself. If you guys like
Yes.
Pokemon pack openings or Pokemon drawings, stop by the action panel.
Do it.
Saturday, actually, I'm gonna do a video. My GMA graded cards
Uh,
are back.
Did you do the
And I'm
video
actually gonna do-
already or?
The video's gonna be out on Saturday. This is coming out tomorrow, right? Or it is today, Thursday.
Yeah, this will be Thursday.
So check out my video on Saturday or Sunday. My brother's actually going to be in that one. He's going to show off a bunch of his GMA graded stuff like Luka Doncic, Zion, a bunch of Mahomes, 9s, 10s. I know GMA is not like crazy popular, but we're going to take a look at those. I'm going to take a look at my GMA stuff.
Have you looked at anything or are you going to do it blind?
I have. Yeah, I looked at them all, but I'm going to actually go and do like an in-depth conversation
Wow,
about
doesn't do a blind opening.
I am for my SGC stuff.
I mean, I feel like that would probably
But
be
this
worth
one,
it.
My brother needed his cards, right? Like I couldn't just.
I mean, you could have done what's his name does, where you like hold the top and.
Which I will for my SGC.
Well, yeah,
my
that one.
brother Needed his damn cards beforehand.
This guy's got to put it on the market.
Well, here he started selling some of them, but he's gonna bring some of his better stuff for Saturday's video, and I'm gonna talk about like the grading issues with GMA and all of that. Any interesting
I
disparities?
feel like they're very inconsistent
honestly, they were more consistent
this time. Well, that's good.
He had a lot of issues with his stuff that I probably wouldn't have agreed on, but on mine, I was like, here's a little preview. I would be like, well, I don't know how that got it, but then I'd look closer and the centering would be a little off, maybe a little whitening in the back.
Buddy, I got my Charizard today. I feel like the centering is not good on this bad boy.
Probably not. But yeah, check that video out on Saturday or Sunday. That should be out with my brother. There will be some, obviously it'll be more Pokemon related, but there will be some. Half the video will probably be like sports cards, football, basketball, soccer, because that's what
This
my
guy's
brother mainly
hoping you can find a nice box so you can open it right before the video.
does. of what?
I don't know. Any sports, football, basketball.
Maybe. But yeah, so check me out. I'm the action panel.
Yes. Link will be in the description for his channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Are you gonna plug yourself?
I mean, check out my Twitch at Dushan. We stream live. We stream our picks live every Wednesday. Can you stop? Good lord, you're
I'm
terrible.
not doing anything.
I feel like
Yeah.
maybe in the future, if these injuries start to pile up, we might have to do these on like Saturday.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like we're doing our picks now, and then by the time Sunday rolls around, half the team is like injured, and we're like, oh god damn it.
Yeah, but then we missed the Thursday.
Yeah, but I mean, we can always just pick the Thursday game, or like talk about the Thursday game on Saturday, or like next week
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. We'll
I'm
see.
down for that, dude. Give me more time.
But yeah, and at least I mean, we'll see how like if this week there's like a lot of people that are last minute scratches, then maybe it would probably be the best because like
My Thursdays have become
the
very
Lions
busy.
fucking Okuda, Kenny Galladay, and our tackle were like announced out on like the Friday. I was like,
Yeah.
oh great. We'll see.
I mean, it was still a close game.
Well,
But
no, yeah, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, but until the next time, we'll see you later. Come back on next Wednesday when we do the week 3 picks. Check out the results. Hopefully, I can catch up. Right? We want
Yeah,
me to catch up.
You won't catch up though.
I will.
My
All my
mistakes
upsets are
get
gonna win,
bigger.
and all yours are
I'll
gonna. You're gonna probably. I'm gonna say you're gonna go like 2-14 this week.
We'll see, baby. I want to grow one. What is that called? A Fu Manchu that comes like all the way
Oh
down.
god, good luck. That's hard.
I can do it if I believe.
I don't buy it for a second.
All right, guys.
Peace.